Hi everybody, this is Andy, your cussing chef, or more in reality, your cussing cook, because I'm not a chef. Anyway, we're going to talk about stir fry tonight because stir fry is very healthy, very good. It originated in China. And also, what do you call Chinese food in China? You call it food, because that's what they serve. Food that happens to be in China. Over here, you say I'm going to go out for Chinese food, so it makes perfect sense. Anyway, the origin of stir fry was done back around 206 to 220 BC. So it's been around for a long, long time. And not only that, but stir fry, I'm sure, is used all over Asia, not just China, because the Chinese influence has spread all over the Asian area, from Thailand to Vietnam, Cambodia, to Japan, to Korea. So the entire area. And it's very healthy and very tasty, very delicious. And I'll tell you more about that in just a minute. So it really became popular in the Ming Dynasty, which was 1368 to 1644. And they used oils. And of course, boiling was most popular because oil was expensive. And so more Chinese food was done with boiling rather than used with oil. But the word stir fry became popular in probably around the world, but especially in the U.S., with this one cook's name who was an author, and his name is Yang Chow, and his book came out in 1945. It said How to Cook and How to Eat Chinese. So tonight I'm going to use many delicious vegetables, and I'll show you those in a minute. But the basic stir fry is vegetables. It's meats, it's fish, chicken, and it's all done very quickly in sauces and oils. And it became very popular here in the U.S. With the Chinese immigrants coming over obviously from China. So I'll show you some of the delicious things that I prepared and I'm getting ready to use. So this is what I have so far. Some delicious shrimp that's been marinating in lemon, pepper, garlic, so it's going to be very tasty, and olive oil. And then carrots, asparagus, celery, red pepper, onion, and jalapenos. Now, of course, I know that's not Chinese, but it gives it that extra little kick. So I thought that was good. So here are the onions, tomatoes, cucumber, and I've thrown in a few extra little items like grapes. I want a little sweet taste too. I'm also going to add some fig orange spread for a little taste. And I'm going to do some stir fry sauces, along with some chili sauce, along with some soy sauce, which of course is very popular over there, and a little bit of hot sauce. So those are the ingredients that I'm going to use. And again, the whole goal is quick, fast, tasty, delicious, and healthy. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I'm also going to make some garlic bread. Even though, of course, Chinese don't do that, that's what I'm going to use. And of course, I'm going to put it all on white rice. And of course, the white rice will have a little bit of soy sauce. Oh, I'm also going to add some artichokes. So it's going to be very tasty, very delicious, full of organic vegetables. So it should be quite nice. So let me tell you about the sauce. So the sauces, as I mentioned, the main sauce that they use in China is hoisin sauce, which is quite tasty. And this stir fry sauce has a little bit of that in there. But I didn't want to overpower it with one sauce. So that's why we're using Thai ginger chili sauce and soy sauce, olive oil, hot sauce, and then fig orange spread. Again, just a little dab of that. And then, so there's also sesame sauce that's used, ginger, garlic, and of course I have garlic in all this already. And so, but the important thing is you can use whatever you want to make it tasty, and of course, according to how you would like the stir fry to actually work. So as I said, just make it yours. I love vegetables, peppers, onions, tomatoes. So there's a lot of that in tonight's stir fry. And as I said too, for our meat, it's not really meat, but it's delicious ocean cod shrimp. And as I said, it's been marinating in olive oil, lemon, pepper, not lemon pepper, but lemon and pepper, and then a little bit of garlic as well. So it should be very tasty. And that's what I am going to fix and serve tonight. Of course, I'm going to add some pepper as well. And garlic was already in there, so I've already added some garlic. And so that'll be very, very delicious, very, very healthy as well. So I will get started and I'll let you know exactly how all this takes place. And again, stir fry is quick, it's fast. I'm going to cook it just maybe a little bit more to make it a little bit more softer. And it's really going to be fun to combine all these different sauces just to see what takes place. And again, as I always say, make it yours. Just make it tasty, delicious, and healthy. And one other fun fact, the t-shirt I'm wearing tonight is from Xi'an, China, where the terracotta figures, I don't know if you can see this, where the terracotta figures were discovered. And this was the burial area of the Qin, Emperor Qin, who actually, that's how China got its name. And that was done in the dynasty way back 2,000 years ago, maybe a little bit longer ago. In any case, Xi'an is a beautiful, beautiful town. And of course, with the terracotta figures, which are absolutely spectacular, you go into this big, big, beautiful, well, not really beautiful, but this big area. And then you can see all the terracotta figures. And that's what these guys are. So I've escorted many groups to China. I've been all over China. Great country to go to. People are absolutely wonderful. Great things to buy. And of course, amazing food. And that's why I'm doing stir fry tonight as one of my world-inspired dishes. So talk to you as I prepare everything. Okay, welcome back. I'm getting ready to start the stir fry process, which shouldn't take too long. Again, we are going to stir fry peppers, celery, asparagus, tomatoes, and some grapes, believe it or not, onions, cucumber. What else do we have in here? All sorts of fun stuff. And then I'm going to put in the shrimp at the end because that doesn't take very long to cook. I'm also going to enhance it with a little orange and also some orange zest. And I have delicious, delicious artichokes that I'm going to put in too. So the rice is done. I'm going to put that in the bowls, which is right here. And then I'm going to start the process. I'll show you what it's going to look like. Okay, everything is in the pan. I don't have a wok, so therefore it's not really a real stir fry, but it's close enough. I'll show you what it looks like. All that beautiful color. Look at that. Greens, reds, purples, green again, purple again, reds. So it should be just beautiful and very tasty. Now I'm going to start adding some of the sauces. All right, so the process is simple. I've added a little bit of the Thai chili sauce. I've added a little bit of the stir fry sauce, which is hoisin sauce in here too. A little bit of the soy sauce, hot sauce, and I've added some fig and orange spread. Again, just to give a little balance, a little taste. And then of course we have the rice, which is all set to go. I'm going to put the rice in the bowls and then put everything else. So now I'm going to just give it a couple stirs because obviously it's stir fry, and add the shrimp in a little while. So be with you shortly. Okay, so there it is. These Chinese stir fries. So we want to thank China for developing such a great food. And from 206 to 220 BC. And of course the Ming Dynasty kind of perfected it. And then brought over to the U.S. in about 1945, or even really before, with the immigrants of the Chinese who were building the railroads back in the 1800s. So I want to thank them for excellent quality food. And I got to show you what are in there. And it looks tasty and delicious. Look at that, beautiful colors, wonderful rice. And so it should be very, very tasty with all the sauces that I put in. So again, thank you to China for all this wonderful, delicious tasting food. And again, it's easy, it's quick, it's fast, it's tasty, it's delicious. and of course, it's healthy. So enjoy some stir fry. Thank you.